Alright, so I'm at the location of next week's work, and I'm just finding all the spots that we have to replace. There's a whole bunch of just single sections of sidewalk. I've got to figure out where they are and mark them so we can get the utilities marked in there. Yeah, as you can see here, there's a tripping hazard. You've got section here raised up pretty good, and then it's also raised up back here. So what I'll do is just mark with paint on all four corners, get a little bit past it, and then when they come to do utility location, they'll know where to locate. Little marks like that. Give them a little arrow. I think they can figure that out. Rodents living under there. By George. Oh. Well, I got everything done I hope to do today. I'm going to be calling in utilities right away in the morning, if not tonight yet. One more thing, just to stop and get some chicken food for them hungry chickens. Good morning from the toy room. It is a lovely Monday morning in Tucson, Arizona. And we're going to be heading out to, well, work on a little sidewalk project. It's basically 4x4 to 4x9 pieces strewn about through about a 5 block area that we have to saw cut, remove any roots or whatever problems going on underneath them, and then replace. So that's going to be kind of a fun little one. We're going to be working on it today, tomorrow, and pouring it Wednesday. It is also a holiday, so when I texted Jason at Oremus Ready Mix today, I probably woke him up. Sorry about that, Jason. Forgot about the holiday. But as you know, if you've been watching us, we're ready to work. We are not interested in holidays at this point. We're interested in getting back to work. So we're going to be working today. And I know there's a lot of you out there that are going to be working today. And probably a lot of you that think, hey man, you shouldn't work today. But we've already had our time off. We're good to go, believe me. Alrighty, well I'm going to get out there, get that skid loader started, get ready to load up. We need to bring some AB along. We've got some in the yard. We need to, we got a whole list of stuff that's got to be loaded. And we're going to meet Brett on site. It's going to be Brett, Orville, and I today. And we're going to get everything, well, we're going to get a good start on the removal at least. We may not get it all out, but at least get enough done today so they've got forms to set in the morning. And we can blast it out pretty good tomorrow, I'm pretty dang sure. We'll get the whole crew in there, and it'll come together very fast, a small job like this. Alright, well I might see you along the way at Home Depot or wherever we may stop along the way, but heck, you might even see us in the backyard here. I don't know, we'll see what happens with the load up. But if not, we'll see you on the job site. Alright, Happy New Year! On site, we had a hard morning here. We loaded up, that took forever. and then we forgot the cameras after we got to the main road, so we had to turn back and come back. And then we went to the Circle K and got some breakfast. And then we talked to Orville about the plan. And now we finally remembered we had a YouTube channel. And we're here. What do you guys think? Excited?
Yep.
We're gonna get these guys going on door hangers, and then I'm gonna get going on removal. So we will check in with you along the way.
Bye.
How's your adventure?
Huh?
How is your adventure?
Good. Fine.
You guys?
We're about to hang 26 door hangers.
Alright, good.
Cause we've been counting on my phone. We've been
Good.
putting
Just
it
taking a mark every time? Awesome. Keep it up. Well, they seem to be having fun with it still right now. There's a lot of houses in this neighborhood though, so they'll probably be over it pretty soon. Alright, we hit our first potty break. How you guys doing? How many door hangers you got so far?
93.
93 so far, so not a bad day, huh? Alright, so we're gonna run into Circle K, use the restroom, and get some beverages. And you know, if you've been watching very much, we don't really care for the Circle K as much as the QT, but he'll do in a bind, huh, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alrighty, we'll see you a little later. Don't you just hate it when you're got something big planned and all of a sudden the rain starts falling around the sky? I know that happened. That happened at my mom's wedding.
A breath.
And that was kind of an interesting thing, but you know, I mean, it's not quite as big of a deal when you're just trying to work. But we're ready to go back to work, and this is kicking our butts. All right, the boys are gonna make their first cut on the first piece.
We try.
So there we were, trying to work, and it hailed on us. How you guys doing?
Not okay. Oh my God.
You okay, bud? It was just tiny little hail, this little pea size or less, but it was pretty fun. You guys have fun with it? Enjoy the hail? Yeah. I enjoyed the hail, that's the main thing. There's a break a little bit more out the end of it. Pretty quick. Alright, we're heading into Home Depot. Who else loves Home Depot out there? I mean, I really don't. But who does love Home Depot? You love Home Depot? You do? Here, hold it. It's been raining. It was raining up there. It hasn't clipped. And rained most of the way to Home Depot. So we said, that's enough. We're going to call it today. So the guys are just tidying everything up there. making sure that it's good for an overnighter, and then we're going to try it again tomorrow. Good morning from the toy room. It is a messy toy room today and a beautiful day outside. It's 44 degrees this morning, heading for a high of 56. Chance of rain is extremely low, so we're looking forward to a nice full work day, not like yesterday. So we had some trouble with the saw, we had more trouble with the rain, and hopefully it didn't put us too far behind schedule. We can see if we can get caught up today. But we've got concrete ordered for tomorrow morning at 8, and I think I'm going to keep that concrete ordered for tomorrow morning at 8. We just may have to have a second partial load to go along with it. So we'll see what we can make work out with the ready mix. Hopefully they don't hit us too hard with the partial load fees on it, because I had planned on pouring it all in one. So when we do neighborhoods like this, I like to get them put back as quick as possible so that the hazards are minimal. We're going to be, moving on to another job this week. Should be a full week for most of the guys. I'm trying to schedule smart. Bring in who we need for the job when we need to. Everybody's coming in today. Everybody will be in tomorrow. It was just Brett and Orville yesterday. And then toward the end of the week, it'll be just Matt and Mike. And Orville and Brett will be out. So business is really tight for us right now. So it's probably interesting for you to see a company that's going through some tight times, what we have to do to tighten things down a little bit. And rather than seeing the prosperous times and everything that's booming, every small business deals with it. The call volume has dropped nearly to nothing now, even though we've ramped up our SEO efforts. It has dropped to nearly nothing. I had one phone call yesterday that I had to make. I've got estimate to get out for that job today. I mean, you look at a year ago, I had phone calls lined up every half hour and the hour all day long. So things change quickly. All right, well, we'll see you out on the job site, and I hope you have a great day. You gotta wonder, how much garbage do they make? Look at that, people. He's tying his shoes. Oh my God, oh, it's the big one. I'm coming home. I'm coming home, Papa. It's the big one. He's tying his shoe.
I know. Careful.
Hell, makes me want to tie my shoes all of a sudden. It's pretty slovenly. I'm looking pretty slovenly myself. Dang, man. Look at that form, too. You've done this before. I thought you just hadn't learned how to do it yet or something. I didn't know that you actually had this skill mastered. See, even though I'm a size 17, I still have one requirement, and that's that it's got to have open eyes.
Oh yeah, these things here kind of suck.
So I can tie them one time when they're brand new, and then just unbuckle them.
I like these little
forever after.
Things, but like,
yeah, they're fine looking.
They're nice.
But anything without a open eye on it is off limits.
Yes. see why.
Old Grandpa Molden, he showed the boys how to do that back in the day, you know, and I didn't get on it because I was too young, but my brother taught me from his information, you know. Hey Mikey, this one that we just took out here, we just took one out back here. It's full of gas lines and electric, and
Yeah, I saw that one on the
if you
left
can,
side.
if you can, just put boards against it and bank dirt against it on both sides, and don't
Try
even,
not to
you know,
drive any
I
stakes.
mean, if you
Okay.
can help it, you know what I'm saying? Why
Yes.
even risk it? You know.
I agree. Okie doke.
Alright. Man, I just stopped for a quick little bite to eat at the Circle K here. Of course, he's in the bathroom. Takes forever and a day, as usual. This guy's got to have a half-hour break during the day just to be able to use the bathroom. But I guess that's the way it goes sometimes. You have that one coworker that seems like he gets in the bathroom and you can't get him out. I bet you do. We all know that guy. We all have one on the crew. Alright. Alright, so we have reached our most challenging removal job so far. And man is scared, but I think we can handle it.
Yeah.
We're gonna take these two sections right here.
Yep.
We're gonna leave that one. We're gonna take that one. We're gonna leave that one. We're gonna take that whole driveway. I mean, not that part, just that part.
Right. Right. Or can see the mud on. It's gonna be fun.
That's patchwork for you. Anyways, I got a full load on the dump trailer, first one of the day. So I'm gonna be heading on out. Uh-oh, we got a looky-loo. Looks like we got a looky-loo. Looks like we got ourselves a looky-loo. Checking out our work. Dude! You took the wrong one out!
Dagnabbit!
We're supposed to take that one out!
Well, just replace them. Slide this one over.
Yeah, right in the ground.
Take that.
Shouldn't get it out.
Yeah.
This stuff's so easy. It's like freaking.
No, the other half it wasn't too hard.
Yeah, I mean,
They probably listened. Yeah.
I mean, like working in the office is kind of hard, you know.
Yeah.
This stuff's so easy.
Simple. It's just, it's tedious. But it's just it down.
Oh, it's hard. You hear me?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I heard you.
This is easy. This is easy. What's that? I'm gonna make this.
I like the
I'm gonna make this piece like 80% of the whole next video.
Yeah.
Gonna be me carrying this piece of the trailer, making it look like there's like 400 of them. What's going on with the rocks back there then?
I don't know. That was some weird stuff was there like that before I got here.
Okay. We just probably got a plan for it then.
I don't know, but I think whatever it was probably broke the side of the piece there. It wasn't anything we did.
There's like rotten concrete everywhere in this neighborhood. It's crazy.
Comes right out.
You notice how it all looks like white? Look at that white.
Yeah.
Silica alkali reaction going on.
White snow, red sky, reach up so high. Blue eyes, fake cry, beware of the fox tonight. Cold feet, dark rain, my blood in your frozen veins. Dream high, no pain, run fast in broken chains.
Lunatic. Good morning from the toy room. It is a lovely Wednesday morning here in Tucson, Arizona. We did not receive payment from the customer yesterday, so there will be no mud going down today. You know, I came from a small town in Minnesota where we never, ever took any money till the job was over with, and it always worked out really well. I can only remember one time in all those years having to go collect money at somebody's door. So it's been a different thing for me here in Tucson. You know, I've had to learn through experience that, you know, I need to get money down in order to secure the job so people don't cancel and back out. And I need to get progress payments as we go along. And I need to get that everything up to the last 15% before we actually pour the concrete. And, you know, I mean, I've learned this over the years the hard way for the most part, but we won't go into any detail on that. So this customer I wouldn't worry about. You know, I mean, it's become just a policy now. You know, I mean, I wouldn't worry about them paying. I'm very sure that they will. We've worked with them before. But like I say, you have to turn things into just policies that you don't disobey. Otherwise they end up biting you in the butt. But anyways, we're going to get everything all ready. We're going to pour it today in 2 pours, a morning pour and an afternoon pour. But now we'll be able to get everything all ready this morning. And then pour it tomorrow morning all at one time. So we will see you. If not before, maybe when I go to the dump here. I got to dump some concrete. Maybe I'll pull you out and show you the scale house. But if not, we'll see you on the job site. Dang. Piece of concrete was kind of hung up in there. You had to get it all the way up. And then it dropped out. That's insane. Insane, man. Look at the hydraulics on that thing. That is just crazy. Where does it go? It's freaking nuts, man. Alright, finally at the job site. And the guys are moving around along. They've got the last 2 to set here. Last 2 forms. Alright, so it looks like fuel is sitting at $4.21 per gallon today in Tucson. Not too shabby. Got to the job site and Mike is there. He wasn't supposed to be there, but that's alright. He'll be leaving early. The tamper wouldn't start. The oil was way over full, smelled like gas. The forms are almost set, at least. You know, they're all probably set by now. So, got some positive things, but it didn't seem like nearly enough got done for how much time was into it. Alright, so I'm getting some oil for the tamper, filling up the truck with fuel, and then I gotta run and grab this check from Alexandra. So I will be hitting the road for a little while, and then I'll be swinging back to the job site. We'll see you then.
No, just let him go right there. As long as he just knows where to start.
Yeah, it should work. That's years of being an idiotic frickin' knucklehead. Alright, so we do a job folder for every single job we do in order to be able to job cost it. All receipts go into that job folder. You know, we have checklists that go into the job folder, and we have receipts. And it works out very well. But it can be kind of a pain in the butt too. The whole idea of it is to, you know, make it a sellable company. Not even that I want to sell it. I just want that option, you know, if I die, the family can have something that's worth selling, basically. Good evening from the toy room. I am beat up, I am whipped. This whole, you know, being really super duper fat and trying to do concrete work, it's not for wimps, I'm telling you. I'm ready to hit the sack already. It's only 7 o'clock right now. So the guys got everything ready today. We toured that last driveway, and you know, everybody went home somewhat early. Orville and Matt were there last, but I got going fairly early, got the last load dumped. Brett left shortly before I did, and Mike left before he did, so it went pretty well today. No complaints about that. We're going to be pouring at 9:30 tomorrow morning, so we've still got to put some expansion on in the morning. We still got to, you know, throw a band of tape across each end and just keep things clean. And then we are going to be giving it hell. It's always an interesting process when you do commercial street work like that. You gotta keep a good pace. You gotta, really move along. Everything's far between. You've got to have a system, and you've got to just be able to crank it out and go in order to keep up with everything, So we're gonna put some retarder in the concrete, even though it's cool temperatures. When you take that long to pour something, the retarder really comes in handy. So anyways, you have a good night, and we will see you bright and early right here in the toy room tomorrow. Right. Look at that forecast. Man, it is a lovely, and I say that all the time, but really it looks like it's going to be a lovely day in Tucson. 40 degrees right now, looking for a high of 69. Take that, Minnesota. Anyways, we're going to be pouring some concrete today, so I guess I better give the old good morning from the toy room. Orville and Matt already headed out here. Brett and Mike are going to meet them at the job. And they are going to be getting ready for pouring 7 1/2 yards of patch sidewalk. It's all running a little bit deeper than I thought. I thought we'd be around 6 1/2 yards, but we're at 7 1/2 yards. And it should be a fun day. Mike and I will go around and do the initial kind of lay down, and then we'll come back, regroup, and start leapfrogging and blast it all out of the crew. We also have a special person coming with us today, still on vacation, winter break, Magnus Molden, so he's going to be there. Should be a fun day. You all have an awesome day, and we will see you out on that job site. Yeah, right there. It's gonna be me and you and Mike on the first lay down, buddy. It's gonna be me, you, and Mike on the first lay down here. So Mikey, when we move on, we gotta put the stuff back,
Alright,
Let's go ahead and just set this one row back here.
What's up, Magnus? Santa Claus good to you? Yeah, he was good to me. I can't complain.
Yep. As soon as I do this, you're gonna wipe out my edge marks. Yeah.
What's that?
That edge mark back there?
That? Yeah, the
This
one?
mark right here? Yeah. Right here.
Oh, yeah?
Wipe it out.
Oh, got it more. Oh, that.
Kind of nice if it rained a little bit, maybe, huh?
Why?
I'm just kidding.
Dad?
That was a yoke. Not a good one, but a yoke.
Gotta get it scraped down, bud.
What?
You gotta get it all scraped down good there. I have to let Mikey have a turn even.
Mike, you want to turn?
Turn with what?
Just getting all the stuff off?
Yeah, I'm sure I'll get a turn there. It's time to go around. Yeah, go to college.
Yeah, Dad.
Stay and finish college. I went, but I mostly just chased girls to play ball.
You know, you have to beat it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's kind of.
But we got a big driveway tomorrow. This is just a little driveway.
How long is this all going to take to dry?
Not very.
What do
We
you
gotta
think?
get our asses in gear. How's it looking there, bud? You getting your fuel back? What's that? Oh, is there a big one?
There's two big ones, or one straight and one bent. There's 1.5 little ones.
I need a big one. This is gonna have to just kind of swoop in here, Mikey.
Wait, what is happening here, man? Look at this. Look at it.
Well, guys are trying to work, and we just
Yeah, they gotta slow down a little bit.
It's better. The rest of that we have is better, but there's gonna be some.
Yeah, they got. And you gotta be really deliberate not to make a mess. You gotta slow everything down. And you gotta really get into the habit of that. And like in Minnesota, where we did a lot of this stuff, we were good at keeping things clean because we did it every day, you know.
What?
Because we did it every day. But here we normally plastic everything up, and
then we can have dirt to jump to.
we don't have to be clean. Seems like the felt's a little high. The felt is high, I should say. I don't want
Yeah, that's what I was thinking over
to
there.
mince any words.
And so I'll run my mag over there and make, you know, to check
Yeah,
the level.
press
Dad,
it.
are you going to do this skateboard over here? Are you going to do the skateboard over here?
No, the speedboard's all done now, bud.
It is?
I'm gonna do the heifer.
Dad, what's the next?
The heifer float.
Is it a sidewalk or a patio?
It's sidewalks, basically.
And I'm glad to see you finally got a little bit of food on your face again. I didn't recognize you for a minute there.
Seriously?
No, not really.
Excuse me. How many steps do we have to do now?
What are you talking about?
Like, how many sidewalks and stuff?
Oh, alright. It's better not to worry about that
I'm
stuff.
just wondering though.
I don't
We had
know.
10 before.
We had like 14 to begin with.
Yeah.
So, you can do the math.
No, I can't.
If we had 14 to start with,
We have 9 now.
and we did, how many have we
We
done?
have 9.
Is this our 5th one or what?
What?
Is this our 5th one?
Our first one?
Is this our 5th one?
Probably. I can't. Oh.
Or is there a 6th one? Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, hey. That's what I'm gonna tell you, boy. Hey.
Alright, your turn.
Why are you messing with my stuff? Oh, my back really hurts. Just saying.
It's getting stronger that way.
Oh, it's not when I'm bending over 24/7.
Making it stronger. Cause you haven't done anything that's gonna hurt it. You're just making it stronger right now. It's like working out. You're working your back out, basically. You buying it?
Huh?
Are you buying into it?
I'm kind of not buying into it, man.
Get your mag, boy, and your kneeler board.
You have to do a little Michael Jackson. I wonder how he got his voice like that. Ugh.
I don't know.
Bad on the other side.
Oh man, I can't believe I just did that.
Buddy, you're fired. Get out of here.
I probably shouldn't be.
What?
I probably should be. You sure you can handle it by yourself though?
I don't like there's a little bit of dirt in it, but if there's a lot.
Oh, you can't have very much.
You're choking me, man.
Alright, get her leveled out there, bud. You guys didn't do a very good job of
Bro,
screeding.
what did
it.
you even? Why is there so much dirt? Why is there so much dirt in the concrete?
It was just underneath. It has thin spots. See that?
I like the sound of concrete when you're smoothing it.
I do too. Like when it gets really hard, then.
Oh yeah,
That's
that
good.
doesn't sound good. Then you're like this. You know what I mean? You're like, or break through it.
Okay, smooth it out.
Huh?
You can smooth it out.
But I can't smooth it out because I'm just not at an angle, okay?
I think you can get her. You'll never get good at it if you don't start doing it, eh?
But Dad, how are we gonna finish these off? Like, after I'm pouring them and smoothing them and stuff, how are we gonna finish all these? It's gonna take forever for all of them to dry.
Well, by then we'll have everybody, you know. This ain't working.
Huh?
I said that ain't working.
Bruh.
Get over there and clean it up.
Okay, I'll clean it up. Okay, Daddy. Why does it look so bad, dude?
They're kind of hacks today, aren't they?
It looks like poop that mushed up. Like a weird color. The lady doesn't know where to go. Look at it. She's trapped between two things.
She just goes back and forth, bouncing back and forth
I
like
think
a.
she's actually going back and forth.
Yeah.
She goes over to those guys and then she like says hi.
I think she's an NPC.
What?
I think she's an NPC.
I don't know. Look at now she's just picking up her dog and she's walking.
You think
It
she's.
makes no sense. Look at it. And now she's walking in her house.
She lives
So
there,
they
yeah.
literally just walk like this. Down to us and down to
Buddy,
them.
that lady walks like. Gotta walk like 50,000 steps a day, dude.
What?
The lady's gotta be doing like 50,000 steps a day. She's everywhere around here.
She is?
Yeah.
Lady with that dog?
I think she may be an NPC.
Wait, she's that lady that just came by?
Uh-huh.
That walked back and forth from them to us?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I bet she is, because like, no person would do that. They would like go around, right?
I didn't think
And
so.
then keep walking like the thing.
Mm-hmm.
But this lady runs into us and she's like, okay, I'm gonna walk back now.
Bouncing back and forth like a pinball.
Yeah, I think she's like an NPC because she's like, you know, like robots when they run into something, then they go the other way.
Like a Roomba.
Yeah. I don't need this much mud.
You don't need that much butt crack.
I don't. Stop talking about my butt crack. Dude. It's not my fault that I found my belt.
Whose fault is it then?
It's my fault, but who cares, okay?
Okay.
Stop looking at my butt crack, man. That's because when my pants are down, it doesn't even look at my butt crack. Like, I don't look at your butt crack. I mean, I do to tell you that you need to pull your pants up, but you don't. I don't laugh at you for it.
You don't?
No, I said pull up your pants because your butt crack is showing me.
Well, you should.
I'm trying to help you. You're not helping me.
It's not helping, huh?
What?
Not helping,
You're
huh?
just telling me things, it's making me sad.
Okay.
Why are you being so mean?
I'll try to be more helpful.
What?
I'll try to be more helpful from here on out.
It's like emotional damage.
Street work is a little different than residential. You gotta kind of work with what you've got. Try to be real quick about it. It's not about getting everything perfect from the get-go. It's making sure that it works out in the end, you know? Yeah, buddy? Oh, you got that side, I got this side, remember? Oh, you got it. Don't worry, I'll get this side, bud. Yeah, you better get going then. Buddy, if you don't get it done, you know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen if you don't get it done?
Good job.
You know what's gonna happen if you don't get it done, buddy? I'm gonna come over there and do it. Man, it's probably what's gonna happen no matter what, so. You got any emotional damage because Mike's not here?
Emotional damage.
I got a pretty good partner here, Mikey. Yeah, he's doing pretty dang good today. We only had to yell at him 14 times so far. It's not bad.
You never yelled at me once.
You yell at me more than that.
You don't even recognize when I'm yelling at him anymore, so it's good.
Okay. Dad, I need more mud here.
Need more, huh?
Yeah.
We gotta be on the fly here, boys.
From my bear.
Yeah. I'm gonna find another gear.
Wait, that was a little too much.
I think you'll survive it. Messy stuff. I like the stainless steel walking edger for street work because it's almost like a mag, you know?
Yeah.
A little grit.
What
to
is it,
it.
stainless steel, you say?
Yeah. Well, for street work, it's not much good for much of anything else.
Daddy,
Yeah, buddy?
did you know the French for swimming pool? You know how you say it?
Mm-mm.
Pissin.
Really?
That's what it's called in French.
No
That's how
kidding.
you say swimming pool.
I wonder if Mike knew that.
What?
I suppose Mike already knew that.
Pissin. That's what it's called.
Pretty good.
What?
It's a good fact.
Like,
Yeah.
did you know how to say swimming pool in French?
How to say what in French?
Oh, swimming
Oh,
pool?
nice.
No, I didn't.
It's called pissin. Hey, you got your kneecaps.
Yeah.
You know, dummy.
What?
Well, I was a dummy. I should have done it 30 years ago. But I was tough then. Now I'm just crippled.
I have.
We got a little bit of rock back here too, Mikey.
I have.
You got a pocket knife or something?
I have knee pads.
Yeah, I think I might.
Behind you is
I got one.
is a margin trowel.
I have knee pads. But
Yeah.
I just use this. It's easier for me.
Oh,
Dad,
this is my pet
that
peeve,
was
man.
unsmart. Okay, you just open your knife with your hand, like with your legs.
You ever gonna forgive me?
Dad, you're like opening your mouth. You gotta
Okay.
pat your leg, Dad. Ooh. Did you just fart?
No.
What's that noise?
This edger. Let's flip the edger over.
Maybe I should look that up on my phone so I can see if it reads anything else. You know what I mean? I'm gonna see if it just says. It
Buddy,
doesn't.
hey, can we just...
John, did you guys eat one of your turkeys?
No, couldn't pull her off, Mikey.
Yeah, I was afraid that might be the case.
Something to that not naming your food thing, you know? Magnus, he wouldn't have minded, I don't think.
What?
I don't think he would have minded, but your sister probably would have had a hard time. This speed float's awesome for sidewalk. Once you use one of these for sidewalk, you never want to use a bull float again.
You never want to what?
Use a bull float on a sidewalk again once you use one of these for sidewalk.
Oh, yeah. You know, I had never seen a heifer before when it worked for you. And I
Yeah,
really
they-
like it. It's
I
kind of in between.
I don't know that they've been around for all that long. I don't know.
I never heard of such a thing. But I like it. Right away I liked it because it's kind of, you know, it's part bull float and part
Fresno, yep.
Fresno.
Okay, I'm done.
Thank you, buddy.
Dad, I think we're almost done now. I mean, not like done with the stuff. I mean, like done with the.
We're almost done with this piece, but
Like
there's
pouring.
a bunch.
Dad, I mean, I'm like talking about like the pouring part.
Oh, you think the boys are almost done? That'll be nice when they get done, and they can jump back and help us, you know?
Yeah.
Hey Siri, how do you say swimming pool in French? Dad, are we almost done already?
Nah.
Oh, is this one?
We still got a whole nother street to do.
What?
Still got a whole nother
No, I'm
street.
talking about this pad.
Oh yeah, we're getting close.
Okay, that's good, Dad. I think. But I'm not an expert.
You a spurt?
PC.
We're gonna stop by and check that first one now. Getting close, but it's hanging. NPCs like to carry bags of poop around, you know what I'm saying?
Did that guy carry a bag of poop?
Yeah, he's got a bag of poop.
What?
Got a dog and a bag of poop. This seems like a normal NPC thing. You ever seen concrete when it was wet before? How old are you? Yeah. Think so? No.
How's the concrete with concrete?
You never saw when it's wet.
I have concrete in my blood. It's keeping out of the sun.
Yep. Crazy, huh, bud? Ah, how are you doing today? Getting bored yet? Not like taking forever to pour, huh? The nature of that kind of beast, I guess. Alrighty. Grab a little mud from next to you there and throw in that corner. Behind you, over here in the pile. Yeah, the big pile.
There's nothing easier for me to mow.
It's okay. Doesn't have to be easy. Nobody said it would be easy.
Well, it's not that easy for me to mow. Like,
Yeah, buddy, it's not even supposed to be easy. That's the thing.
what?
You're getting confused. It's not supposed to be easy. If it was easy, everybody'd be doing it. Maybe you'd be one of them NPCs over there.
You think the boys will be back pretty soon?
I hope so. Can you move your magnet, please?
Because it's about time that we start getting all of them.
You better be getting their ass back here pretty soon, huh? Well, it's not going to be a happy day. They're going to have this big fat Norwegian all over them, aren't they? I asked that cement truck driver, I'm like, you ever seen a finishing team like that before? A morbidly obese fat dude and a little kid. And he laughed. And
What did he say now?
he said, no. It's awesome. You can bring your kid to work with you, though.
Dad, what's the thing? What's the belt look like? No, put your thing on. And then also, holy, why is your belt on your stomach and not on your pants?
You're the fashion police. You're supposed to be keeping an eye on me. Seems a little low to me.
What is it?
Just a little bit. Not bad. Just a skosh. Just a skosh. Just a
I
skosh.
think we should call Orville when we get in the truck. We're like, hey, you have to get here. Now we're done. Now we're gonna stop.
He's probably already started.
What?
He may have already started, bud.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
Because I haven't saw their truck down there. Like,
They wouldn't come here. They would come over to the first spot we gotta finish. The first spot we started with today.
somebody check on us?
No.
How dare they?
Why would they need to check on us? We're the best of the whole team. don't need me checking on us. The best of the best. We're like special forces. Like Rick James. Yeah.
Yeah, look at. I'm the strongest man alive.
You are. Looks like it's time to finish some mud, boys.
It looks pretty good though. We have some massive cleanup to do.
You ain't shit. Good evening from the toy room. It was a kind of a ball buster of a day today, but it was a good time, man. We felt really good to work hard and feel tired at the end of the day. Magnus is all comfy laid up on the couch now. He said his favorite part was the scrubbing right at the end of the day. And we were scrubbing. But it wasn't terrible. At least it was the last section, and it still broomed up really nicely. That was some beautiful, phenomenal mud. And the retarder we put in it really made it, you know, workable and nice all day long. So I'm not sure when our battery quit working. We're hoping to say goodbye from the job site, but here we are, Magnus on the couch and me in the office. The boys have gone home for the night, and they're going to be going and doing a few hours of cleanup right away in the morning, and that'll be the end of that job. Alright, well, if you like what you're seeing, be sure to subscribe. Definitely hit that like button. They say it helps with the algorithm, whatever the heck that is. And share with your friends. That's the most important thing to me, is sharing it with your friends. If you care enough to share, then I do appreciate it. Alright, you guys have an awesome one. We'll see you on the next pour.
Used to be home, passing by those little towns I know so well, stopping for gas and then I'm behind the wheel again. Driving is like a spiritual cleanse, where every mile is a new beginning and every bend holds a new end. Eyes on the road, don't lose control. I'm speeding fast to chase my soul. I'm driving